welcome.
Ew, dude. Ew. Try it again. Start over.
Welcome.
Ugh.
Welcome.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Welcome to the Battlegrounds. All right, as you know, we're going to keep it down. It's a nice little Sunday night. Clouds. Scattered clouds here at Talladega.
I see not a single cloud, Mike.
I see them. They're on screen.
I see
so viewers can see them.
Okay.
Right out of turn 4.
2 minutes, 50 seconds of qualifying left. And first off, why are we here? That's a much deeper question than I want to answer right now. But more importantly, why are we at Talladega? The real answer is this is an apology race for our prediction model absolutely being trash.
Yep. I lost my fucking ass. Thanks, Mike.
Not good.
He said it's a sure thing. He said it's a sure thing, dude. And I trust him.
Did you bet the house?
I think I even posted on social saying this is 100% accurate.
Science, the fucking studies have shown.
All right, Justin Bowe, 20 raw, or what is this? Ray with pride.
Easy.
Ray with pride. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for coming out.
Quit talking weird. If this is their first time here, they think you do that all the time. And it fucking creeps me out. Stop.
This is what you get on the Sunday
night. Welcome in, everybody.
Travis Coleman Motorsports, Fishy Python. There's a bunch of you out here. Catabolic, Shaw the Human. Thank you so much for the follows. Everybody following right before we start racing here. As you guys know, Battleground rules. It's going to be an interesting race because I have made it as close to a real race as possible. We are only doing one fast repair. New follower from Gabichu, number 7. Thank you so much.
Why?
Yeah. So we did it. We predicted the Super Bowl absolutely incorrectly. Or did we do it right and we just got the model wrong? Maybe it was whoever lost was saving their energy for the Super Bowl. We won't know. We won't know until we have more of these in the bag. So you're just going to have to wait and see. You're just going to have to keep tuning in. It's all part of the marketing plan.
Can't wait till we're wrong again. It's going to be awesome. 45 seconds remaining on qualifying, Mike.
So far, we're shooting 0%.
We are over lifetime.
Right now, Drew Dubois has it up on pole. We got a bunch of other drivers still putting down some qualifying times. We got about 60 drivers here, which is impressive for Sunday.
I'm going to look at chat here. T-Show saying, I'll be wrecking you as she spots you. First of all, I'll protest you. Secondly, you got to get past me to wreck him.
True.
Because Ashish is a marked man. After last night's debauchery, apparently everyone hated each other and motherfucked each other in Discord all night. I woke up to all that. And then you wake up today, and we're all like, hey, can't wait to race.
Listen, people are sensitive about football, man. They're sensitive about football.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know what they're even more sensitive about?
Racing.
Football halftime shows.
Oh yeah. Jesus. We're not even going to get into that, so... I didn't watch it. That's why we're not going to get into it. So that's...
Alexa, play TV off.
All right, we're going to get into some racing here. Right now, Drew Dubois still holding down the pole. I don't have a full grid read to do, so we're going to enjoy our time off real quick.
Yeah.
50 laps around this shindig. One fast repair. I do not have any disqualifying settings put on, but let me go ahead and load up the iRace Control platform so you guys can get your stage break at lap 25. Don't mind as it takes over the entire screen for a second here. Nothing to see here. Let's move that to the side now.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God.
All right, I'm going to go over the rules with these drivers real quick. Pretty much still standard rules, but all right, full grid read. Here we go. I'll get into that here in just a second. But let's first do the rules. Here we go. Nope, rules aren't going up. There they are.
Oh, boy.
All right, drivers, welcome.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to go over the rules real quick. First off, this entire race is controlled by Twitch. This is going to be a little bit different. You only have one fast repair, so don't kill each other. If you are being a menace on track, the admins are going to be hyper alert today. They're going to be just removing you. All right, so if you're taking out cars, if you're wrecking people on purpose, they're just going to go ahead and kick you. No passing under the yellow line. That's the rule. Failure to comply with any Twitch penalties that are given to you, like an EOL, a black flag, move to the front. If you don't comply with that stuff, we're just going to kick you out. Move to P1 redemption grants you immunity for at least 3 laps. And just remember, no Twitch penalties on the white flag lap or overtime. Whenever we are under caution, line up where iRacing tells you. Once we go 1 to green, you can then double file up the back. Bye-bye. All right, there we go. Good to go. Good to go. Rules are done. Points will be loaded up. This is a Battlegrounds points race, so that will be worth official Battlegrounds points. If you guys want to join, the Discord and keep up with the points, click that link right there that I just posted in the Twitch chat. You guys can keep up with all of this right now. Points leader is the one, the only Tristan Murphy, and he has been holding down the points for quite some time now. He has controlled almost this entire quarter of racing. Let's get into the full grid read. I'm going to keep it nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. We're going to keep this Sunday night.
Oh, God.
Sunday night relaxation and fun. Here we go. All right. Starting up on the pole. Nope, that's the wrong button. Here we go. I turned on the timing tower on accident. Starting up on the pole in that number 38 Zorn machine is going to be Drew Jawah. On the outside is going to be Nathan Barrows. Then we got Hunter C. Johnson, Zilla Drawing, Carlos Enriquez, Nathan Haney, Jaden Baker, Stephen Blevins, Tristan Murphy, Aiden Neist, Travis Barkley, Tony Dar Jackson, Rojan Koch, Matthew Nicholson, Derek Catt, Mike Dombrowski, Alan Medginson, Paxton Brandon, Matthew Everett, Nicholas Braver, Ross Tate, Alex Kim, Michael Holmes, Mark Math, Justin Botello. Welcome, Justin. Timothy J. Moore, Connor Leach, Ty Schoening, Jacob Johnson, Evan B. Drake, Javi, I'm probably butchering this, Javi Barrera, Richard Andruski, Miles Bagley, Taylor Nadeau, Dylan Furlong, Ashish Bachu, Brandon French, and last, nope, it's not last, Nicholas Barrows, Artie Dickerson, Aiden Garner, and last but not least, bringing up the backmarker.shop, spot of the race, it's going to be Brandon Richard.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
All right.
That shit of money wouldn't have
Shout
seen.
out the halftime shows. Here we go. All right, we're fixing to take the green flag. Just one race tonight. Like I said, 50 laps, though. 1 fast repair, so don't kill each other. All right, if you guys are listening, do not kill each other. Travis Coleman Motorsports Live. Nope, Travis Cole Motorsports Live says 36 park for 1 lap. Oh, you got to do some channel redemption points to do that. Move to the end of the line, coming in for the number 44. 44 is going to have to drop to the back. I'm sure you guys already got that, though. Here we go. Pace car making a hard left-hand turn down the pit road. We're going to turn down this intro music so you hear nothing but the sweet sounds of NASCAR trucks on track and my voice only. Drew Jawah, Nathan Barrows, Hunter C. Johnson, and Dylan Trotting. Your front 2 rows into the Geico restart zone. Green flag's out. All right, these guys got to play it smart tonight. You know, normally we give them an abundance of fast repairs and we give them a lot of time to get through this thing. Tonight, however, one and done. One and done. The insurance is minimal. Let's go in through turns 1 and 2. We're
3 wide for
through
13th.
3 wide for 13. A little bit further back. Ty Schoening in this mix.
Can we make it down the backstretch?
Ty Schoening having some issues with Ashish Bachu last night.
Oh, here we
No,
go.
we don't need to talk.
Okay, go to the clip. Lap 13, race 2.
He's already disabled
13
my
race
chat.
2 will
Gabe.
live in infamy. Drew Jawah now proceeding to get a little bit of run up front here, but Nathan Barrows now making his way on the outside line. Scoring tower launched by John Effin Harrison. You know what? I'm probably been saying Effin this whole time, and it's probably Fing.
John Fing Harrison.
John Fing Harrison.
The third.
Nathan Barrows and Drew Jawah still side by side. I tell you, this one fast repair has this field racing like they mean it. This whole field. They're 3 wide.
Dude, I'll be
It's a
honest. I'm
clean
just here
3
for
wide.
safety rating. I'm just trying to get my I rating and safety rating up, so I'm just going to cruise around.
I don't normally give shout outs on stream, but I do want to give a shout out here. Shout out to Justin Botello, man. One of the guys who got me into streaming. He doesn't know it, but I always enjoy those streams. Shout out to him. J-Bo in the race.
J-Bo.
Nathan Barrows, Drew Jawah still
Hella
holding on
smart,
to the front
too, man.
row.
Big shout out. I know he's a huge influence.
Yeah, I've never just been a fan of wrestling, though, so that's why your stream's really
All
been good
right.
for me. All right.
four wide for fucking 20th. God damn, really?
There we go. Still 3 wide. We got some cars trying to make their way on the outside. They are doing just fine, though. Cleanest racing I have ever seen on a Battlegrounds. This is amazing.
I wonder if they notice that there's 50 laps that they have to stretch one faster pair.
I think they did. And what are we looking at fuel run wise?
If only the Cup and Next Up drivers knew the same shit.
Right now, I'm looking at 8.8 after 3.8 laps.
Don't forget, this entire race is controlled by Twitch, so you guys control everything here. They will get a stage break on lap 25. It's always halftime. Always going to be halftime. The number 1 on the outside now, Rojan Koch, looks like he was peaking for a second, does drop back in the line. Some people get hung out to dry. He's going to stay out there. Not a big fan of this drones cam. Let's see if we can get some better cams for you guys.
There aren't a whole TV9, Mike.
Joie, Barrows, Johnson, Dreiling, and Enriquez. I do like TV9. It's my favorite one.
Yep.
It's got just enough zoom.
Enough distance.
Yeah. Oh, we are 4 wide. The 51 is getting caught in the middle of it. Rojan Koch starts to go sideways. He is officially going sideways, though. Some collect it, others don't.
Oh, no.
Hard into the outside wall. Big checkups, though. More drivers getting wrapped up in it. Front of the field stays green for the most part. We made it through that fairly clean. Michael Dombrowski now. Sorry, Mike Dombrowski. Didn't mean to call you after your dad's name.
God damn. Social security number, fucking, government name. Jesus.
Hey guys, Ty Shoning's right behind me.
Good luck.
Hey, you know who else is?
Fuck. I just realized it was behind him.
Look at that relative.
One of Hunter C. Johnson now jumping out to the outside. He's going to get the run, take over the lead here for a little bit. Nathan Barrows pushing him with Dylan Dreiling. Carlos Enriquez now connected with Drew Joie on the bottom side. The 37 of Nathan Haney kind of trapped on the outside line, trying to get a push here from Paxton Brandon now. For the most part, the rest of the field is kept pretty clean.
Thank you.
Matt Everett and Derek Cat in the chat. Got some shout-outs, got some fans out here. Here you go. Matt Everett currently sitting back here in P... something. 21. He's still in the draft, though, hanging on. Derek Cat, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's all the way back in P36. Got some damage in that wreck. He's going to bring down pit road this time. Back up front. Scoring tower going crazy because we have cars wrecking in turns 1 and 2. That's going to be one faster pair gone for a lot of these guys. A lot of them have to try to make it back around the pit road as quick as possible.
Put that on replay.
Sheesh Bachu, don't like when he calls for a replay because usually he's at fault. Hunter C. Johnson still in the lead. Lead pack is broken away now. If anything, these guys might need a caution just for fuel. If not, we're doing green flag pit stops. What'd you guys say the fuel run looks like? Probably 13 laps?
About that. I got six laps left.
6 laps left, and we are on lap 7. The math is mathing.
Beat the dog shit out of a sheesh. Oh, excuse me.
Here goes Dylan Dreiling on the outside. The first time going 3 wide for Dylan Dreiling. He's going to send it. He's getting pushed out by the 20.
Sheesh.
Don't know who that is on the outside with him. More drivers trying to get up in the mix here. Timothy J. Moore out here still rocking the Kansas City paint schemes. Drew Joie trying to save this truck. Does so. Let's go back to the field a little bit more. Brandon Richard now getting caught up with a pack here.
Brandon who?
Richard.
There you go.
Leaders
Put some seasoning on that name, bro.
If somebody wants to make the announcement so they're not racing for lap 15, just let them know stage break will be lap 25. Unless a caution comes out in chat. Actually, it will still be lap 25. Drew Joie now no help on the bottom line as Carlos Enriquez has lost connection. Dylan Dreiling has got the biggest help right now with Timothy J. Moore connected with him. He's got lane choice. They both do. Right now, they can block the run either way. Does Timothy Moore take it or leave Dreiling? He decides to leave Dreiling, stay in the middle lane. Dreiling drops down, is going to pick up Drew Joie. Ashish Bachu, no surprise, smoking on the apron.
Get it? No, I got taken out.
Whoa.
All right. This is a little bit too clean for my taste, so you know what we're going to do. It's time for some
Pit
green
road
flag
race lap?
interviews. Here we go.
You're gonna ask me a bunch of questions? Is that what
All
you're
right,
gonna
Dylan
do?
Dreiling, welcome up to the booth for your green flag interview. Up front, currently holding the position. How's it going?
Pretty good.
All right. Any stress at this point? You gonna throw that block on Timothy J. Moore as he's got the run?
No, he doesn't have quite the run that I need to be able to go up there and throw blocks. But I'm gonna let Juju cool his temp, so I will go to the top.
Okay. All right. So tell us the strategy here. You kind of connected with some friends up front. Is this gonna be? Is gonna turn into a dogfight here in a minute?
No, because we have to pit in 3.5 laps, so I think we're just gonna sit here.
Do you think we are going to get our first green flag pit stops on Battlegrounds?
Yes,
All right.
I do.
Solid answers from a solid Dylan Dreiling holding down the lead right now. Hey, Dreiling, if you want to let him know, next time by Pit Road Race Lab. Good luck, buddy.
Okay. Hell yeah, thank you.
There it is. Dylan Dreiling doing things and
Flag,
doing them
please.
well. The man is cool as a cucumber under green flag interviews. Rest of the field doing all right. We're going to bring down pit road this time by. Everybody fast as possible. Going to try to bring it down pit road for a pit road race lap. Hopefully the hey, Royalty Racing Networks just saw the follow. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming out. Here we go. Here come all the drivers. Pit road race lap. If this is your first time joining us, this is how it goes. The drivers use the pit road as a racing surface. The 33
I have
goes
another pack with me, Mike.
overboard. That's going to be Alex Kim. Hopefully he can keep out of traffic. The good news is that he only hit the back of the truck on the wall, so hopefully the engine's still in good repair. Everybody else going to start their pit road race laps this time by, led by Mike Dombrowski in pack 3 right now. Oh, and there's going to be heavy damage on a truck at the entrance to pit road. He's going to come back down. Just gets missed. Everybody else looking good. Now we got to get to green flag pit stops here in just a minute. Still no cautions. Actually impressive. Carlos Enriquez is now taking over the lead. Timothy J. Moore. Let's go check in on Tristan Murphy right now. Currently sitting P7 and not doing too bad. That is your points leader for Battlegrounds. Current leaders
Can't hear what
Enriquez,
Ty said.
Moore,
Fuck.
Joie, and Botello holding down the top 4 positions. I gotta assume the pit stops are going to start this lap. A lot of new names in here, guys. A lot of new names. I love it.
Oh
I love when
no!
we see new names.
Oh my God, Mike! Look how far I missed my pit box. What?
I see you.
Look,
You're on screen
look,
right
watch.
now. I'm watching you back up.
Excuse me, guys.
I'm watching you back up.
Look how far.
Hold on. Let me keep clearing black flags just so you don't get
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
DQ'd. Carlos Enriquez now in the lead. Here we go. Let's start some pit stops this time by. Drivers flying down pit
First
road
time.
as quickly as possible. Oh, Carlos loses it. He's going to take
Oh, they're
out
all dead.
leaders with him. Mostly everybody else makes it through. Drew Joie pretty clean up front here. Dylan Dreiling as well. Aiden Neese, Tristan Murphy, Justin Botello makes it into his box. Timothy J. Moore. But Carlos Enriquez having to straighten the truck back out. He's sitting P8 and is going to lose some time with these pit stops. Let's go back a little bit further now. Here we go. Dylan Furlong bringing it down pit road. Ross Tate is now going to bring it down. Everybody has to come down this time. As we heard from Helltrek, you pretty much got 13 laps of fuel, and we are proceeding to lap 13. Hunter C. Johnson, the first one to make it out. 50 laps stage break at lap 25. Let's go check in on the People's Champ, Ashish Bachu. Currently scored 1 lap down, sitting back in P31. Let's get some advice from the man himself, the legend, Ashish Bachu.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
All right, Ashish. This time you're going to give some advice to yourself because you are doing absolutely awful. Give yourself some advice to get back up front, back on the lead lap here, and back in contention for this race.
I mean, at this point, I should just unplug the power cord and go to bed.
Go back to power wash, sim, bro.
There it is.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, I forgot you had an outro transition, Mike. I ruined it. My bad.
I waited till you guys were done talking.
I know, but I feel bad because I fucked the whole gimmick up, not just some of it.
Friendship in the clear all in chat right now. Appreciate that.
Fucking
but
A.
it doesn't work on Twitch. Drew Jawad now going to make the pass on the outside, leaving Hunter C. Johnson on the low line. I think everybody's going to go with him. Nope, 20's going to pick up. 20's going to pick up the 21 here. More drivers in the mix. The 99 Tristan Murphy still hanging on, trying to keep as many points as possible for this race.
Here he comes. There it is.
Aiden Neese not too far back, but he has picked up Carlos Enriquez. That little incident for Carlos Enriquez has pushed him back 12 seconds. Carlos Enriquez now out of the lead pack and sitting 12 seconds behind the leaders, which he was currently in contention with before green flag pit stops. Chat, if you're hanging out with us, say what's up. We got some people out here for Alex Kim. We got some people out here for Matt Everett and Derek Catt. I will give you another Matt Everett update. Everett, I'm probably saying his name super wrong, but I believe he was wrapped up in an incident earlier, and he is currently sitting in 26th. Not doing terrible, not doing terrible. Derek Catt, however, might be doing a little bit better. There he is, up in 14th. He is on the lead lap, 44 seconds behind, though. Might go a lap down here in just a second. Alex Kim, another person rooting for Alex Kim in the chat. I will tell you, after that incident from the pit road race lap, Alex Kim is now sitting 18th, but one lap down. Brandon Richard now making the pass through the middle here. It's looking
I wasn't trying to.
Pretty good. They're 3 wide for just a second. The 33 of Alex Kim gets stuck on the outside there. Back up front, Drew Jawad still controlling the race. This is the leaders.
Yeah, it sucks. I want out.
A little bit longer than what we're used to. Normally our races are 30-lap runs. Everybody should be able to make it to the stage break at this point. Pitting on lap 13 should take them to 26. The question is, will they make it back around to pit road? It's only going to be like 1 lap of fuel left. They're going to have to conserve once we go under caution. Everything else looking good, man. Let's go check out some other people near the back here. Brandon French is in here.
Can we talk about the fact that I didn't fucking kill the leaders and they didn't kill me either? Like, shout out to the leaders.
Shout out. You know what? We set the bar low for Richard, and he did it.
Okay.
And
Affinity Racing wins.
did it.
Let's take a look at the stats. Brandon Richard, 1. Michael McElroy,
Richard.
0.
Richard,
Hey, bud.
you know that really hurts.
Oh.
You know that.
I know. So do me a favor. Pull up the clip of me winning.
what?
Go ahead.
You could.
In what? In what?
Oh,
Where?
Drew Jawad almost takes out Timothy J. Moore as he slides up. You know what, man? You can
Where
talk
did I-
smack about my looks.
Where did I win?
You can.
In what, Mike?
But you bring up my win column.
Oh,
and
there
we
it
got
is.
Beef. We got.
Yeah. Well, listen here, Arby's. You can have the meats and beef and all that. I'll keep my win.
Nathan Barrows throwing blocks out here like
He
he's
really
Bubba
is
Wallace.
a weapon.
I
Barrows
will
is an
tell
old
you,
German word for weapon.
Here's the catch, though. This
Grab
isn't
your
even for
Barrows.
the lead. He's just trying
Nope.
to stay on the lead lap.
Yeah, that's why I was trying not to be such a dick. Barrows doesn't care. No regard.
He's just fighting for the lead lap, and he is doing it well. Nathan Barrows
In a
currently
race
the last car on the lead
Where
lap.
we get I got Connor Racing behind me.
Connor Racing, everybody hoping he gets a win sooner or later. I think more people are hoping for a Connor Racing win than they are for a Mia win.
No, they just like watching you race because it is like a demolition derby.
You want to? It's like a hitman that's shooting blind.
Yeah, it's like a concert in Las Vegas.
Oh my god!
Oh,
What? Too soon? Too soon?
It's been like 5 years. I think we're.
It's a Jason Aldean show. That's how crazy it gets.
oh, not the Ariana one.
Nathan Barrows.
Anytime I can audibly get Dombrowski to laugh, I'm a happy boy.
There we go.
I really
Caution
am.
put out in chat. We're under caution. First caution of the night comes on lap 20. We will probably have a one-lap shootout for the stage, so these drivers will be able to fight it out for the
Can
stage.
we get our
Let them
laps
know
back?
that this will not. Yeah, you can still get your laps back. Let them know to clear the high line. Don't lose your one fast repair because of issues. All right, as you guys know, if you are new here, everything we do here is for Team Foster. Actually, everything we do here is for charity. Our charity this season is Team Foster. Head over to givebutter.com/raceaffinity. Donate today. So far, we've raised $489 providing service animals to veterans. Great charity. Go check them out. If you want to read about them, teamfoster.org is the website to go to. All right, we do have caution trivia coming in for Ashish Bachu.
Oh, good lord. Let me ask it tonight.
Oh, wait,
please.
what? Where?
Because your caution trivia sucked.
Hold on.
Make
wait.
it easy, please.
I've got a
Make it
question.
easy.
I've got a
Okay,
question
go
for
ahead.
Ashish.
Hit him.
All right, so we'll get to that here in just a second. Hold on. It's going to be loading up here in the background. But yeah, Drew Jawad pretty much dominated this race. Nathan Barrow is going to easily get his lap back as he was fighting to stay on the lead lap as much as possible, and he is already back around to the leaders. Lap 20 now ticked away. We will have a one-lap shootout for the stage, I believe. 21, 22. No, I think it'll be a two-lap shootout for the stage break. Everybody, top 5 has been pretty much in control of this thing, but once we stack them up, we'll see how it goes. A lot of people, no fast repairs remaining, but mostly those people are in the back of the pack. All right, it's time. Let's go find the man, the myth, the legend himself. Let's see if we can get him up front here. Ashish Bachu currently sitting on pit road.
Look what Jaden Baker just did and tried to blame me for it, by the way. Fast repair. Gone.
You could have got that
And
repaired.
there's 2 fucking Jadens that spell
my
it that
question?
way. Oof.
Hello? Hi guys.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey, I have a question. It's about the pit road, situation under green.
Drew Jawad in chat. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
So, me and Timmy are kind of going back and forth. I want to know the rule. When you're slowing up for pit road, are you allowed to full throttle it when pitting, or just get all the blacks cleared and then you get in your box and you just speed out too, or is it when you're getting service you have to go slow the whole time?
You have to go slow because we cannot clear an EOL, and you're required to line up where iRacing tells you.
Oh no, I mean under green, under green, not
under
yellow.
green. You know what? Use your best judgment.
Okay, so what we were saying, yeah, because we were kind of going back and forth because it's like all it takes is for one person not to speed, and then you just have that whole kerfuffle where everybody is wrecking because one person is slow and the rest is speeding. So I was kind of just curious. How I saw it is like, if you're 5-6 laps down, who really cares? But if you're in the lead, I would say just go the whole thing slow. That's fine. That's how I see it. I mean, but there's no rule against it, so I was just curious.
I like it. Spread the word. Drew
All right,
Jawad's decision.
Yes, sir. Hell
Slow
yeah.
down for pit road.
Hell yeah.
See you, bud. All right, here we go.
Cheeks too.
Where did Ashish Bachu go?
I'm right here. Backstretch.
There he is. All right, Ashish, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Ashish Bachu, you've been hit with caution trivia. You got a chance to move up to the front here or move to where you are at the back. Are you ready? Ashish, you have to answer.
Oh, I think Ty Schoening disabled my chat.
Oh my gosh.
Just trying to be being petty as fuck. Somebody help me with that,
I
please.
love it. I love it.
Enable chat for user. Ashish,
Thank
how
you.
about now?
Thank you, Ty.
All right, Ashish, you ready for your question?
Yeah.
All right, your question is, what slang term for marijuana is also the name of a style of women's shoes that have a strap across the top of the foot?
I don't know. What is it?
All right, Ashish, the correct name. You can just stay where you're at. Move to the back a little bit. You're about one
Unreal.
car too much up, but the correct answer was Mary Jane.
Unreal.
Wait,
Ashish,
she was
Unreal.
called Mary Jane?
Yes.
I tried to give you a softball, a topic you would know. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Lights are out on the pace car.
Next time, just ask me how much I smoke in a day or something.
He just goes a bunch, and that's it. Yeah.
All right, Drew Dwat, Tristan Murphy, Aiden Neese, Timothy J. Moore currently holding on to the lead. Third row is going to be Hunter C. Johnson, Ty Schoening. Actually, it's going to be Justin Botello out there on the outside line. No, inside line. Everybody else, numbers aren't matched the paint scheme, so I'm trying to guess who you are, where you are. We are 1 to green, so let them know. Let the back know that whenever we're 1 to green, they can double file up, just in the back. Here we go. We're getting ready to go back green.
He disabled my chat again.
That's so funny.
You get 1 question and you're gone again. All right, 22 ticked away. We're going to be coming to 23. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout for the stage break. Here we go. Drew Dwat and Tristan Murphy. Pace car is off down pit road. We're going to enter into the Geico restart zone, have a 2-lap shootout for 10 stage points.
$1,000.
Green flag's out.
Oh, what a restart. Paxton Brandon just flying by.
Big checkups on the bottom. A bunch of jump starts here. Paxton Brandon, we're about to give that man a black flag here, jumping the restart from the back.
You know, Kyle Busch over there.
Drew Dwat and Aiden Neese now starting to get the run on the bottom line. Tristan Murphy falling back just a little bit. But so far, this hasn't hampered the top line much at all. They keep coming right back. A little bit further back here, back by Brandon Richard. Less organization. We got the 25 out here. We got Richard and Richard Andruski right behind him. They're now going to pass
Richard Andruski.
Jacob Johnson.
He made me look at my relative, you piece of shit.
Derek
God
Cat
damn it.
also in the mix here. And Ashish Bachu still hanging on as much as possible.
Oh, there's contact. Smoke up there? Is Ashish up there?
No, I'm right behind you.
I know you're in the back. I'm
Around
just
the
kidding.
field, Maui 199. Appreciate the follow. Thank you for coming out. We got a great race going on here. Tristan Murphy takes back the lead for just a second. 10 stage points on the line. You got to assume Tristan Murphy wants it, but if somebody pushes him to it, they're only doing damage to themselves because he's currently the points leader, only leading by 14 points for quarter one. No, there we go. Drew Dwat goes up for the block, stops the run for just a second, comes back down, gets back in front of the 24 of Aiden Neese. And they continue their run. Timothy J. Moore almost getting underneath the bumper there of Tristan Murphy. Little bit of wobbles going on here. Lap 24 to 25. We're starting to get aggressive as this is for the stage points.
One's
Drew
in the
Dwat
infield. Oh, boy.
it. Tristan Murphy, no help. Heavy wrecking into the outside wall. Drew Dwat, Hunter C. Johnson, Tristan Murphy. Cautions out. We are officially under stage. All right, there he is. Drew Dwat, your current stage winner. That's going to be a free 10 points. Although I think Drew has missed a few Battlegrounds races, so all points will help at this point. You get what I'm saying. Points will help. My point is points are helping his points to get to the point that he needs to be, which is the winning point. All right, back to you, Richard.
We get the point.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Richard. All right, back up front here with Drew Dwat.
Perfect.
Hunter C. Johnson, Drew Dwat making the admin call right now, saying everybody needs to go slow down pit road. So they're gonna figure that out under green flag pit stops if we wind up hitting it again. First 50 lapper of Battlegrounds that we've ever put on. We'd almost be 5 laps to we'd almost be done with this race if we were doing our normally 30 lap shootout.
We typically do 50.
Speed Racer B, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for coming out. If you guys are new here, feel free to join the Discord. Click that link at the top of the button. Don't forget, you see that little icon here on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. Backmarker.shop are our sponsors. You can go check them out. Use code Affinity10. Save 10% on your order. A lot of cool swag over there. Just go check them out. I always tell people this. Just do me the favor. Go to the website and just peruse. You'll actually honestly be impressed by everything that's on there. A lot of funny stuff, a lot of good stuff, a lot of Affinity Racing stuff as well.
New stuff being added. Maybe even a new website soon. I don't know.
Every time you get bored, you make a new website. So I'm not. You know what?
Yep. Guess who's bored?
We're currently on version 67 of
Hey, I'm just trying to prepare
raceaffinity.com.
you all of the experiences right now, dude.
Yeah, just don't shut down this time. Just...
I did. I'm not. I know how.
All right, Miles Bagley still in this thing, one lap down, as well as Mike Dombrowski
Oh, yeah.
and Ross Tate. Everybody looking good. Connor Leach hanging on one lap down. Right now, Nicholas Braver stuck in the pits. One fast repair used. Can't really see his truck that well. And I've got custom cams, so there's really no way to get a good look at it. I don't know why my custom cams wouldn't give me like a zoom view. Like that would just be ridiculous, am I right? There we go. That one's pretty good. The truck looks good. I don't know why Nicholas Braver's stuck 9 laps down now, but he can get his laps back if he ever does make it out of the pits. Ty Schoening holding down the lead. Let's talk to him real quick. Ty Schoening, welcome to the broadcast booth. How's it going, buddy?
He's not here.
He is not here. All right, Ty. We'll catch up with you next time. See you, buddy.
Boo!
Curious how this will go. Ty pit 6 laps ago, but I love NASCAR 2025 just says, I just got my 12th iRacing win, and it came in Draft Masters race at that. You know what? I love NASCAR 2025. That's impressive. That I've raced Draft Masters. I've raced that absolute mayhem that they call an official race, and if you win it, you got my respect, because that's impressive. All right, Mike.
Yes.
Talk to me, buddy. Back on the lead lap. Currently
Yes, we're
sitting
back.
23rd.
We were up in the top 10 and got caught up in a little mayhem, which is to be expected.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to be gassing up a little bit. We got Crew Racing supplied us with a new match set of tires. So we're really expecting great things from
Richard P1.
this second half of the race. It'll be great. Hopefully Bob on the body team shouldn't have too much work. I believe he's still working on some of the trucks from our next up and
Yeah, this is our backup. Yeah,
Affinity Cup wreck outs. But
right.
It'll be great.
All right,
Oh
Mike.
my God, Rashard P1.
Thank you for the novel of an answer. For just,
You're very welcome. That was the shortened version, by the way.
I am scared to know what you cut out of that answer. That is absolutely the longest answer I've ever received here. You're going to be lined up right behind Brandon French. Good combo there right now if you guys can get connected. Brandon Richard has been redeemed up to P1. He's going to be holding it up there. Maui 199 says a lot of fake IR out of Draft Master. Yeah, well, you know what? It does happen. Mandy ARR75, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for coming out. If you guys want to donate today, even if it's $1 or $2, I'll tell you what, if somebody can get us to just $4.90, I'd greatly appreciate it. Head over to givebutter.com/raceaffinity. We are getting ready to go back green. Transition.
Oh boy.
If I had a face cam, you guys can see my hands.
Oh yeah, just Shazam.
All right, lights are out of the pace car. It's getting ready to make the hard left-hand turn down to pit road. Nathan Barrow's doing something. Drop into the back. Oh, he was just given an EOL for P5. That's going to be an issue right there. Dragon Tussler dropping Tristan Murphy to the back. Tristan Murphy to the back. There he goes. I got it in for you as quickly as I possibly could. Sometimes it's easier for me to just do it. Green flag's out. No more cautions from this point forward unless Twitch chat throws it. The stage break has officially happened. That is it. Every caution, every redemption will come from Twitch on this point forward. A lot of drivers missing fast repairs already, so this is going to be an issue for a lot of people. They got to kind of play it slow here. Nathan Barrows especially holding down the front of the race for almost its entirety, even when he was a lap down. Now has to fight back through, and he's just looking for somebody to work with. Maybe the brother Nicholas, which is right in front of him. Back up front, though. Brandon Richard still holding on to the lead. Getting a push from the number 47, Ty Schoening. Drew Joie and Dylan Dreiling connected on the outside. It's looking pretty good. We are 3 wide, a little bit further back here. Taylor Nadeau in that number 97 John Deere machine. Looks like he's going to drop back into line, but misses the spot. Has to stay stuck on the outside. Possibly going to get picked up by the number 2. Number 2 does not have the right paint scheme on to match the number, so don't know who that is. But they are doing it up into the wall there.
That was good.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Ashish. I can always count on you for a sympathy laugh.
No, that was good, yeah.
Brandon Richard now losing the lead. That's going to be Drew Joie dropping into the bottom line to get the block on him. We are fully connected here. Here comes Timothy J. Moore up the middle. They are 3 wide. It's going to be J. Bo and the 21. I forget who the 21 is. Paint scheme doesn't match. On the outside line. They've now got the run. Here comes Timothy J. Moore up to help. 3 wide racing.
Why are we fucking so close to each other right now? Like, what are we doing?
Hey, Richard.
Hey.
We're on a racetrack with other drivers.
Oh, fuck me. Someone, man, I thought I was playing
I know
time
you've made
splitters.
this mistake before where you accidentally registered for a race.
Yeah,
but you're in one.
Oops.
I know you see a bunch of trucks around you, but this is not Truck Simulator. You are not carrying a load right now.
Oh, I'm carrying a load right now.
This ain't the dealership.
There you go.
Outside line has been making a heavy run, and they have now made it up to the front here. Drew Joie is trying to get a push for Brandon Richard. Brandon Richard is cruising with one hand on top of the wheel.
Yeah. I'm trying to listen to Van Halen Panama right now.
Dylan Dreiling now got the run with the number 24. Why can't you guys just have sim stamp numbers? So I know who you are. Just do it next time. Sim stamp numbers. All of you in like the top 5 don't have the right number. Even Dylan Dreiling's currently registered as a 20, and he's always the 83.
Yeah, always.
Shard now a little bit single file. He's got Drew Joie and Aiden Neese in front of him. They are starting to get the run. Ty Schoening also hanging on here. We've got some 3 wide action still going on back here. Timothy J. Moore now trying to get up front. The third line is kind of fizzled out. They're all dropping into the middle lane. And then Drew Joie now just shot it up to the middle. We've got lap traffic on the outside. Can everybody make it through this? It looks like they're all going to get out of the way as quickly as possible. Back up front. Let's go check in on pack 2 real quick. Mike Dombrowski is at the end of this pack, so that's going to put Connor racing by himself right now. Brandon French trying to catch up to him, as well as Alex Kim not too far behind them.
Bodying everybody right now. I love it.
Ashish Bachu stuck by himself. Paxton Brandon all the way back in P28.
I was hoping you wouldn't say a word. Oh,
I'm going to find you, Ashish. Every time
yeah,
I'm going to find you.
I got left behind. I lost the
No Ashish left behind. That does not apply here. Dylan Dreiling now trying to get the run on the outside, but it's just not moving at this time. He's got the 46 of R.D. Dickerson trying to get the lane moving. 2 by 2, almost all the way back. It's looking pretty good, to be honest with you guys, man. I think the one faster pair thing kind of scares people. Here's what I'll tell you though, Drew Joie, he still has a faster pair remaining. The leader though right now, Aiden Neese, does not. They're wrecking. Turn number 2. Here we go. Heavy damage going to be passed down to a lot of cars. Some cars checking up. Oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong button. Some cars checking up, other ones not. They need a caution pretty much at this point. Quarter out redeemed in chat by Kiko's. Caution's going to come out this time. And we will come back to a pit road race lap.
Oh, all right.
They never got back around to doing it there, Sheesh. All right, a lot of drivers. This is going to be a lot of faster pairs gone here. Richard made it through. Dylan Dreiling seems to have made it through. Let's go check on a few other people that were up here. Nathan Barrow's truck still appears to be okay. If I'm not mistaken, we had a few others. Looks like J-Bo had to go ahead and tow. Ross Tate, I don't think was in the middle of that, but we'll go back and review it real quick and see exactly what happened here back on turns 1 and 2. All right, This is after the incident is already starting to take place. I know it happens a little bit further up here. I think it was right around probably just some bumping and banging. I think we're missing just a little bit. It's gonna be the number 39, Derek Cat. Derek Cat's gonna be in that grab some buds truck on the bottom lane here, and it looks like there's already door banging going on up at the front, but that's not the cause of the incident. Those guys all keep it straight. Here they go. Grab some buds. This might be an actual. This might be netcode. Now, there is contact there. There is 100% contact there. There's trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but that is contact. Winds up taking out multiple drivers with this incident. Let's go ahead and zoom back out here, and this is the catastrophe that happens afterwards. Derek Cat hard into the outside wall, takes out a few more drivers with him. Other drivers had to tow to get out of this thing. Another driver flipping the back. Carlos Enriquez winds up hitting the outside wall. Overall, though, only about 7 trucks wrapped up into it, so it's really not the end of the world. All right, Matthew Everard. I know we had somebody rooting for Matthew Everard in chat, currently holding on to the lead right now, but pit 10 laps ago. So obviously that's going to end up being an issue here. I will say Justin Botello wound up having to tow, sitting in the pits right now, but does have a faster pair remaining. Currently scored 2 laps down, can get those laps back pretty easily. Connor Leach now starting to get back on the lead lap as quickly as possible. Currently scored 2 laps down. We get another caution out. A lot of these guys who are trapped 1 and 2 laps down should not have an issue getting back out there. All right, Matthew Everett holding on to the lead. Drew Joie, Dylan Dreiling. Dylan Dreiling still has a faster pair remaining. Drew Joie as well, so they've got some insurance here to make some moves. I will tell you, the rest of the top 10 does not. All right, Brandon Bouchard, talk to us real quick, man. Tell us about that time up front and you absolutely fearing for your life.
My edible kicked in 2 laps before that. And so I'm like super heavy right now. Even funnier, my hands hurt.
All right.
Back to you, Mike.
All right. You know what? Done interviewing people. No.
You know what? We're just an audio podcast now. That's what we're doing.
Ross Tay has passed the pace car, but he's coming down pit road now. Gonna wind up needing a black flag cleared. I'm assuming he's just getting back there as quickly as possible. Mike Dombrowski, appreciate the $1 donation. I said I wanted to get to 490, and you did it, good sir.
We're there. We together.
Togetherness.
We can do good.
I think you just got 1 dog, 1 toenail clipping.
That's perfect. Because it's important to keep those things up to date. They get a little too long. You hear the clickety clack on the floor.
Yeah,
really starts to affect them mentally.
Boom, boom,
the
boom,
other
boom,
dogs
bam.
are making fun of them.
It's not really a health issue. It's more of an annoyance. It's really like everybody around them, just super annoying.
Yeah, we're gonna need more time in the pits here.
I really wish this was a fucking 30-lap race.
Lengthen the caution now redeemed in chat. We're gonna go back under the lights. Somebody in chat let him know, or somebody in the race let him know that this lengthen the caution has been brought to him by Word Burton. Word Burton in the chat. Let's go check on the people that were trapped a lap down, see if they're back out here. Jaden Baker is going to get his laps back. Botello is now only 1 lap down, so that lengthen the caution helps him out. Mike Dombrowski.
Pulling back into the pits.
The truck is seeing better days, so let's just not count on that one right now. Connor Leach back out. Should be, this lengthen the caution will also benefit Connor as well, getting back on the lead lap. Stephen Blevins bringing it down pit road. Gonna get some fuel, get this thing back out here. Maybe a little bit of damage repaired now that the lights are back out of the pace car. And we're looking good. Believe it or not, let's just do some regular interviews. Let's hear from some people. Let's hear from fellow admin Nathan Barrows. Nathan Barrows, welcome to the broadcast booth. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, it's going all right. Just got my minute and a half of damage fixed.
I have got to turn you up. You are super quiet. I've already got you on
Hello?
170.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, Barrows. You pretty much were controlling this race even though you were a lap down. Any plans to get back up front here and do that again?
Dude, I would love to, but I have not had a chance to because the third line is really hard to get working. But hopefully get up there soon. There's a bunch of people topping off, a bunch of goobers up here.
So 36 of 50, the length and the caution actually helps out the fuel situation. By the way, terrible pit entry from Nathan Barrows caught on screen as we're interviewing you.
That wasn't me.
There was
was the
Carlos
other Nathan
Enriquez
Barrows.
getting
Sorry,
the worst
Carlos.
of it. But yeah, good luck, man, and hopefully the top off of fuel here can get you to the end.
Thanks.
Thanks.
We'll see.
All right. Thanks for talking to us, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, while we keep Barrows in the booth, I'm going to go talk to Carlos Enriquez real quick. Carlos, talk to us
good
about
evening,
pit
y'all.
road entry and what's the safest way to do it.
Honestly, it's just I don't even know. I didn't realize he was on my side until I got banged. So, I think the best way is to be fast. You got to break
All
the
right.
speed limit. Honestly.
Do the cones apply at all? Like, is that a good?
I think
There's a cone there. There's a cone there for a reason. The best example: Charlotte 2015, Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. That's why we have a cone.
Roll
Hey, you guys remember that,
Richard,
right?
Roll that replay.
Yeah, I got the clip. Jamie, pull the clip.
Sorry, just learned
right on that.
Yeah,
I can't see the clip, so I'm just gonna imagine it.
Going back to the internet time machine real quick.
Yeah, hold on. TheWaybackMachine.com.
Carlos, I got to ask you. Yesterday, you weren't having a good day, both on iRacing and in general. Are you having a better day today?
Yeah, I discussed some things with my dad, and we try to figure out the legal stuff for Upstate, and it's looking a lot more positive. Thank God.
By the way, Carlos is not in legal
we'll
trouble.
be right
He does
back.
filmmaking, so.
Yeah, just
You
filmmaking trouble.
Don't give him the info. You got to go watch last night's broadcast to get that information.
Well, I'm feeling a lot better. Eagles won, and I'm just taking it day by day.
I'd like to
Daytona,
ask you-
Hold on, we're about to go
500
green.
yeah.
Hell check. We don't have time for another question. Go quick.
All right.
Sure we do. We
Hey,
can do it.
you got to answer Hell check's
can we-
question in
Jesus
three
Christ.
words. Go.
Okay.
Where can we see your work, Kiko?
In the YouTube.
There we go. In the YouTube. All right, see you, Carlos.
Mike,
Perfect.
we're in Talladega, dude. You got the whole tri-oval still. We're plenty of time.
Get ready to go back green.
Transition.
All right. Matthew Everett, Javi Barrera, Aiden Neese, and R.D. Dickerson. Everybody else, I think, has made it back onto the lead lap, so we're going to have some battling here. 37, coming to 38 of 50. Green flag back out. Can you interview Richard Andruski, please? Richard has to join the
He's in
Discord.
front of me. Yeah.
He's got to do the Discord thing. There's actually a lot of people in Discord right now, but if you join the Discord, they're all in their hiding channels, so it's hard to see them. That's where I keep pulling them from. If you want a hidden channel, just shoot me a DM. I'll create you one. Matthew Everett, they had the control of the race, but here comes
Oh my
the
God,
number 49,
Ty.
Javi
What
Barrera.
are
What is
you
Ty
doing?
doing? What is Ty doing?
Schoening
He
shooting it
did
three
it.
wide. That's going to cause a
I couldn't
massive
hold that.
wreck up front. Not a lot of fast repairs remaining either, so this is going to be big issues.
I could not hold that.
Big issues. Caution has to come out and chat, and I got news for you. There's a caution cooldown right now. Big problems. Mid-pack on back. Did any of our guys that got their laps back make it through it? I think so. Some are still out here. Botello going to go another 2 laps down. Dombrowski scored 3 laps down. Well, we really need another caution to get this all back under control here. Matthew Everett still holding on to the lead.
7 minutes.
I will say that Bob from Crew Racing really got us up and running. So we're ready to get those 3 laps back and take us to a podium.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Bob, good old Bob at Crew Racing, man. Fixing 4 cars at one time.
Tell you what, it's really great. And what I really like about Bob is he's a family man. So he literally has all 8 of his kids working on the cars as well.
It's true.
We're
We're not above child labor.
There might be a little bit of a safety hazard since he's got the 3-year-old working the Sawzall, but you know what? Knock on wood. So far, there hasn't been any incidents.
Here's the thing, though. Kids can't join OSHA unions, so...
Well, that's the best part.
Can't get in trouble for it. So, all right, highlighted message here. When I won in Draft Masters, I beat the Philadelphia Eagles car in a photo finish. Ugh. Well, got bad news for you. Spoiler alert: the Philadelphia Eagles won in real life. So hopefully, none of you are waiting on the recording of the Super Bowl.
Not only won, but annihilated.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, so. Had a big wreck happen there. A lot of cars wrapped up into it, but we're going to go to a lot of cars, get their laps back here. Let's go back down through the lap cars right now. Miles Bagley currently scored 1 lap down. Should be able to get that back. Patello, truck looks clean. Fast repair. Should be able to get the lap back. Paxton Brandon stuck on pit road at this time. Let's go ahead and zoom in on him real quick. Oh, got news for you. That bumper is rubbing against the tire, so that might not end well for you. Dylan Furlong bringing it down pit roads, currently scored 1 lap down. Ashish Bachu on pit road, but the truck doesn't look terrible, Ashish.
Only 7 minutes. I'm about halfway through.
7 minutes? I've done a lot more in 7 minutes, buddy. You'll be all right. Brandon French says he's done in chat, but the truck looks good. Oh, French, you're going to have to update it. You're going to have to update us on what's going on there. The truck looks good on camera.
Could we take a look at the replay of the wreck, please?
Replay of the wreck has been called out. Let's go check it out real quick. All right, it happened up front. A lot of people wrapped up into it. That was lap 38, I believe. Let's go check it out. Here it is. All right, here's what happened. We had a 3-wide situation. Currently, everything's looking good right now. 46 and 49 currently controlled in that top lane.
Is that Brandon and T-Show right there? Okay.
I sucked right up into T-Show and murdered him.
I was wondering why Richard has been so quiet.
Because I was waiting for somebody to say something, and I even said, I'm like, I could not hold that. Like, I got sucked up into him, and then he, just the way the 39 was staggered on his nose, all hell broke loose behind me. But I want to thank the guys back at the shop for getting me a real fast Ford F-150 this week with an old paint scheme.
That's enough out of you.
So I take him out, he takes me out, you take him out, he gives you P1.
I hate him.
All right.
No, because he knows I hate it more than I do, like, not racing.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got to get through some caution trivias real quick, and I'm still on Ashish questions, so let me load up my real trivia. Real trivia questions.
What is that supposed to mean, real?
I googled
nothing.
trivia.
Nothing really.
Dumber weed questions. Go ahead, Mike.
My Google search was stoner questions.
Now find dumb. Let's just look up dumber stoner questions.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and hit up this first one. It's going to be for Carlos Enriquez. Currently, Carlos sitting near the back of the pack. He's a little bit further back here. Let's go ahead and get him on the mic real quick.
Make sure we get the
Carlos Enriquez, you've been hit with caution trivia. You ready?
Timothy J. Moore just got cut off in the middle of calling you out, Mike. Even funnier.
Yes.
All right, your question is, who discovered the laws of motion?
Jesus Christ.
I got major damage. I'll probably slow you down.
Shut up, Dylan.
So Dylan from it.
Sir Isaac Newton.
Googled it.
That's
Too
correct.
long.
You're moving up to P1.
2.
Sorry, 2. You're moving up behind Richard. He was redeemed up to P1. All right, Drew Jawal, you've also been hit with caution trivia. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Everard P1.
Drew, I need more enthusiasm when you get hit with caution trivia. All right.
Yeah.
Your question.
Come here asking about the speed limit.
Your question is, what galaxy does the Earth belong to?
The Milky Way.
Oh, put him in the fucking back.
Hey, you're just get up there. All right. It's gonna be P3 there, Drew. Whoa. It was close. Drew Joie. It's going to be. Why do you have to have the hardest name to say? Like one error, and I'm kicked off Twitch.
Yep.
Jeez. All right. There we go. You're gonna be John from now on. Lights are out on the pace car. Get ready to go back green.
I told him.
Everett
in
also
chat.
up to P1. Everett also up to P1. He's gonna line up P2 behind Brandon Richard because it was with Bits. Let him know.
Too late.
No, let him know it was with Bits. I will throw the caution again. Everett.
We were already coming out of 4.
Yeah, and there's plenty of time. Everett is
I
literally
didn't hear
sitting
what
in
you
P9.
said.
It's the tribal. It's plenty of time.
It's still plenty of time, and he never moved. All right.
I
If we get
called
another
him.
caution, Royalty Racing Network, we'll get him back up front there. If not, I will have to get your PayPal.
Oh, I love how the tone, because I'm an admin all of a sudden.
No, somebody over the mic said it was too late. It is never too late. All right, Brandon Richard, Carlos Enriquez, Drew Joie, Timothy J. Moore currently holding on to the front row. We've got multiple rows, two wide all the way back. This field has gotten pretty small. Nicholas Barrows currently holding on to P23. Dickerson and Mike Dombrowski out of the mix here. Ashish Bachu currently scored 2 laps down. 2 laps down, Ashish. You're gonna need a caution to get back in the mix of this thing. Oh, we got some mayhem going on back here. Botello back around, another car flipping into the outside wall. More drivers wrapped up into it. That's gonna be game enders for a lot of these drivers. Richard's still holding on to the lead. We'll have to go back and check out that replay here in just a second. 43 of 50, 44 now of 50 ticked away. 7 laps remaining. Nathan Barrows, who was in the back of the pack, now linked with Richard Andruski, making it back up to the front here. Ty Schoening holding onto a steady P11 after being wrapped up in an incident earlier on.
Shit.
Connected with Jaden Baker and Miles Bagley, probably just barely holding on to this draft. If not, he's got Connor Racing coming up to help him in just a second. Looking 3, Carlos Enriquez kind of gets left out to dry there. Smoke, I believe that smoke is coming from pit road as it's not in the tri-oval right now. Timothy J. Moore, Drew Joie trying to get the middle line running. The 25 of Richard Andruski now connected with Nathan Barrows on the outside. Just trying to get to the front here. But they can't get the run. They're probably going to need that third truck to get up there and help them out. 3 wide action's going to help. Jaden Baker, though. If him and Ty Schoening can stay connected, they will start to close this gap down. And if only Javi Barrera can catch up to him, that might be the extra oomph they need to get back up to the lead pack. 45 coming to 46. Well, that sucks. He shouldn't have been there. I know. We'll get him. We'll get him. If not, we'll send it to overtime. There he is. I will say, he doesn't have a fast repair mini, so that's unfortunate. Brandon Richard still holding on to the lead. That's Timothy J. Moore, though, leading that middle line. The Wendy's machine on the outside is going to be the 25 of Richard Andruski. He's got nobody helping him anymore as Nathan Barrows has dropped back down to the middle lane. Middle lane. Here we go. We've got the run that we were talking about, though. Jaden Baker and Ty Schoening have now caught back up to the lead pack, and they're going to start putting in some work to get back up front here. Timothy J. Moore now blocking the bottom lane. 46 coming to 47. Order out, redeem chat. Caution's out. We're going back under caution. Transition.
Oh, God.
Right. Richard absolutely sweating bullets now, sitting up there in P4. White
I just want a cigarette.
Silence.
Oh my God.
I guarantee you there's sweat marks on his steering wheel right now.
Nope. Fingerprints.
All right. Matthew Everett. Oh, he left the race. All right, we'll catch up with him. Dylan Dreiling, though, I don't believe is the registered leader. I think it's going to go to Timothy J. Moore. Lost a lot of drivers on that last wreck. Pretty much 21st through 27th. That was a race ender for them. Ashish Bachu still in this thing, and I will tell you, the only fast repairs remaining right now, Connor Racing, Javi Barrera, Tristan Murphy, and Dylan Dreiling. Those are the only people with fast repairs. Shorten the caution redeemed in chat. We're going to get this thing shortened once we get back around to the pace car here in just a second. AI Racing TV, appreciate the follow. T-Show, appreciate the 300. Oh, you guys, that was all for your redemptions. Simple LL, appreciate the follow. And Sava TV, thank you so much for the follow. DCC 70, appreciate the follow. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us on a good old Sunday night after the Super Bowl. Let's talk to the Pennsylvania man himself. Mike, what are the thoughts, man? What are the thoughts on the Super Bowl, being an Eagles fan? What's it like, first off, me as a Giants fan, to have my star running back just take you guys all the way?
I will 100% say that without Barkley, we would not have been in the Super Bowl. Although this evening he was definitely not the weapon that we saw in the regular or the postseason. I will say that I am actually pretty surprised at how well the defense held up throughout the entire game. They played well. It was also amazing to see Elliott actually making field goals.
Mike, I'm never going to ask you another question.
Well, you just asked me what my goddamn thoughts are.
This man has no periods in his sentences. They're all just commas. They're all... That's going to be your new bit. I'm going to throw it to you. You're going to talk for 5 minutes while I go get a drink, and then I'll come back and just catch the highlights.
I mean, noted. Next time you just ask me my thoughts, I'll just say, yeah, it was good.
No. It's your new bit now. I want it to stay that way. The people will expect it. Drew Joie in the pits for some reason. Interesting choice. Let me see what happened here. Here's what I will tell you, Mike, is that
yes,
I think they planned so much around Barkley.
Yep.
That they
forgot about everything else.
Yeah, they didn't need him. They didn't need to worry about him. They were up by 24 without really touching the ball. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was just the defense, pick six, pressure on Mahomes. They did exactly what they needed to do. And Saquon, he could have had 30 touches for 30 yards. Wouldn't have made a fucking difference. Shout out.
Yeah, the D really showed up, especially with all the picks.
Defense wins championships.
Yeah,
it was quite amazing, especially for. I know I have friends that are actually like diehard fans. I really don't think Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. I think he's mediocre at best. So yeah, the defense really pulled through.
Enough of a threat to get it done, man. Tristan Murphy to the back, by the way, guys. Somebody make that announcement real quick. Murphy. Oh, we're in overtime. Disregard. Tell Tristan to keep his line. I just realized we're in overtime. Tristan, get back up there. As he almost spins out trying to get back up there.
I know. I was going to push him.
We're in overtime. Dragon Tussler, I'll get you those channel points refunded.
Transition.
We're getting ready to go back green.
Transition.
49-51. Here we go into overtime. We've started with 60 trucks. We're down to 20. One fast repair will do that to him. Dylan Dreiling, Timothy J. Moore, your front row. Green flags out.
Taylor and dude trying to jump the start. Shame on him. He knows better than to do that.
It never
I think I have damage.
It never gets old using his last name in a sentence.
No, it does not.
We've been using it for like months now.
Yep.
Dreiling Barrows now connected on the bottom row. Timothy J. Moore trying to get that run on the outside to get it back up front. Pit road race lap this time by. Let him know. We're bringing it down pit road this time. Tell them they all have to take it. No quitting, no backing out. Everybody down pit road. If you don't take it, you're going to be black flagged at the end of the race. Here we go. It's getting a little tight. Everybody making it through for the most part. One driver, Brandon Richard, into the inside wall. One driver out there in the grass. They make it back through. That's going to be the 21 of Jaden Baker makes it through. We're 4 wide now, exiting pit road. But the good news is a lot of these trucks are ghosted right now, sending it through each other. White flag out. Dylan Dreiling still in the lead. Dreiling, Barrows, Tristan Murphy. Oh, we're wrecking a little bit further back. It's going to be Timothy Moore hard into the inside wall. Connor Racing makes it through. Dreiling still holding on here. As I was saying, Tristan Murphy knows that he just has to hang on here and he'll have a solid points day. All he has to do is just finish right there. A win would be great.
No help.
Top
no
five
help.
is even better. Oh, Nathan Barrows goes hard towards the inside wall. Comes back up. Doesn't collect it. There goes Dylan Dreiling hard into the outside wall. Tristan Murphy to the lead. It's a 3-way battle. Oh.
Ty did it. Ty got it.
Ty Schoening at the very end. Ty Schoening, a 3-wide battle. To the end, Ty Schoening takes.
A couple of things to note here, Mike. Coming off of 4, you have the 99 of Tristan. Barrows gets squeezed by Henriquez and Dreiling. The 99 goes low. Dreiling goes to block. He's on the bottom and net codes into Murphy.
Yeah, I want to go back
that kills
and look
Henriquez. Oh, dude, yeah, I would follow Tristan Murphy from out of 4.
Here we go. All right, Tristan Murphy. I said he's great right there. All he has to do is finish at this point. Here's the replay.
I would go to Chopper.
Let's try drones 1.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Chopper. Yeah, like he got squeezed, and then the net code,
low, and then he's not below. Now we have a rule: no passing below the yellow, but he's not there through any fault of his own. It's just mayhem.
But if you notice, the contact between he and Dreiling is completely net code.
And then here we go. There is your 3-wide battle to the start finish line. And here's what it looks like coming to the line. It's going to go to Ty Schoening. I probably slowed it down way too much.
Get rid of the nameplate. There it is.
Here in just a second. Bam! Ty Schoening takes it. It looked way closer in real time, but Ty Schoening actually had it by half a truck length. Holy smokes.
Great win.
Great win. Great battle to the line there. Excellent job from everybody around. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the one-off 50 lapper at Talladega. There is your win margin right there. Tristan Murphy will take P2 by, let's see if we can fast forward this one scene, by a
0.021.
They put a little extra paint on his bumper, and that's how much he won the the race, or won P2 by. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick. Let me catch up on chat real quick before we get out of here.
I'm talking to chat. Not yet for French. Very soon.
Hear the SIG bouncing up and down. Great time as always. Thank you for the 200 bits T-shirt.
Shut up.
Review Richard's wreck.
God damn it.
You guys asked for it. You know me. Gotta comply. Gotta comply with the Twitch chat. Here we go.
Of course you do.
Race 2?
Let's go.
No, fuck no.
It's Sunday night.
Absolutely not.
Jayhawk B, appreciate the follow. We're going to check out one more thing before we get out of here.
Yeah, of course.
And that is going to be Richard's wreck. Here we go.
Yeah, I can't. I'm going to fucking bury you on Wednesday, Mike. No. Coming to green.
The pit road race lap?
Nope. Coming to green.
Oh, something happened earlier.
Yeah, it was coming to green.
A little bit further back?
Yeah. It was coming to green. Yeah, keep going back. Keep going.
This is pacing.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we're somewhere near the point here. Here we go. Richard under caution.
Yeah.
Pit. Nah. Changed my mind. Oh dear.
Murder. Who did I murder? Who was that? Joie?
That was Drew Joie.
Ooh. All right, so now I can at least say, Drew, I at least now I didn't know it was you, so it wasn't intentional.
You know what? I haven't used it in a while, so here it goes. Just for about 10 more minutes. Brandon Richard. There he is, Brandon Richard on the terrorist watch list for the next 10 minutes until we get
You'll
out of
never
this
fucking
race.
catch me alive, motherfucker!
And here's the incident in question, faking out at pit road and then faking his own self out, coming back on track.
Fake! Someone put slick tires on my truck!
You're not allowed to defend yourself, terrorist. We know who you are.
Whoa, snack bar! Get out of here. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
That was such a good movie. Juked himself out of talent.
Oh, that's all. I'm gonna put hands on all you motherfuckers.
All right.
Broke left, went right.
That's it. That's it for tonight. Thank you guys for coming out so much. Hope you enjoyed the one off on Sunday night. Hopefully you enjoyed the 50 lapper. Brandon Richard.
Go to hell.
Congrats.
Go to backmarker.shop.
Congrats on the win.
Then go to hell.
Backmarker.shop. givebutter.com/race affinity. Go hit up all those links for us. We will see you guys next time.
Raceaffinity.com. Bye.
Later.